What is going on, guys? Sean here. We are cleaning out my leopard gecko cage, as you can tell. And, yeah. Basically, it's a setup video because I'm doing a new setup. I'm using paper towels instead of this bark. I don't like the bark because it's small, and I was worried he could choke on it, and yeah, that's basically why I'm changing out from the bark. So when I first set this tank up, I really didn't know anything about leopard geckos, didn't know how you're supposed to keep them, but after doing a little bit of research on my special handy dandy Google, I found out that bark they can actually swallow it, and it's not safe. So I am changing that out right now. As you can tell, I'm taking the bark out. I was thinking about using Eco Earth, but then I was thinking at the same time maybe that will interfere with their food. So I had this bag here left of Eco Earth from my bigger gecko cages. So I'm just going to put that in there because I'm not going to use that. I'm just going to use paper towels. Paper towels is probably one of the best substrates you can use for a baby. And I know a lot of breeders that use it for all their bigger geckos too. All the bigger geckos they have in rack systems don't use this substrate. I just use the substrate because they're for decorative purposes. And, yeah. Sorry, that's my phone going off. It's really messy in here. Like in the tank. So I had recently took a normal deli cup that I got when I purchased my reptiles at the reptile show, and I just normal standard, I think 8 ounce. No, I don't know. I forget what size it is, but I just put duct tape around it since it was clear, and I cut out a little hole right here and duct taped around the sides so it wouldn't be sharp, and then I would put the lid in right here and put paper towels in, and I would put that under the heat mat that goes with them, just so it helps them shed more, because moist areas help lizards shed, heated moist areas help lizards shed more. Yeah, that should be good. Okay, so that's that, and I'm just gonna take a towel. Actually, no, I'm gonna finish dumping this out. Try to get every last bit out you can. The next thing I'm going to do is, where's my mister? To take my mister, all living things, right here. It's a pumper. I'm gonna tighten it. Untwist the nozzle a little bit. Just spray it down, just so all the dirt off. basically what I'm going to do is kind of clean out the whole tank, but it's not really like I'm bleaching it. So don't use any kind of Windex or soap products while cleaning your leopard gecko cage, because it can lead to diseases, and because the leopard geckos will, or really any gecko you have, will lick the glass, will always end up licking the glass. And yeah, that's why you don't want to do that. So I have a series of paper towels prepared. Looks like for this tank it's only going to need 4 of these smaller paper towels. You can see there's a line right here and a line right here. So yeah. Okay, so this I'm going to take and I'm going to put it in like this. And actually I'm going to take this piece right here and fold it. It's really only about like 3.5. So yeah, that fits nice and snug. And then also at the back, fold it down. Just, I mean, you don't have to, you can pack it down after you spray it, but I'm just a organized person. I like to have everything nice and neat. So there we go, there's the neat. So what you want to do is just mist the cage down now so the paper towel sticks. Paper towel sticks to the floor. You can pat it down if you want, like I'm doing here. You don't want to make a giant puddle of the newspaper, or not newspaper, the paper towel. You don't want to make it like a giant puddle, because it wouldn't work out for your gecko. So first thing I'm going to put in is his water bowl. I like to put that in a corner because it fits nice and easy. There's a piece of bark, 2 pieces. 3 pieces actually, 1 right here. You want to change the paper towels out maybe once a week. Maybe if that, maybe once every 2 weeks. It depends on how much your lizard is getting fed. So I'm just filling up his water bowl right now. So it's nice. So right now I'm going to take this paper towel. Sorry, my phone is like coming off. Sorry, my phone is going off. Then I'm going to take this and basically just make it into like a diamond kind of. Now I'll take this and I'll wet it like a lot. And then I'll go around and I'll tuck it in like this. So it's nice and compact in there. And then just see this side. See, and then this side right here, it's like 2. It's not. You have to make sure it's all out of the groove if you're making a handmade or homemade tub thing for your gecko. Hideout, like moist hideout. And yeah, so you have to. Okay, so you see in there, that might have been too close, but I put that right in this corner, and then I usually just give him a couple decorative plants because he likes it. He likes it being in there. So I'll put this one in the corner, I usually, Jesus Christ. And then I'll usually turn this thing sideways so his hole is pointing this way. I'll put this like that. And I'll usually put it like that, like right here, or something like that. Just to give him a nice little touch. Next thing I'm going to do is wipe the glass down. You don't want the glass too moist because it doesn't look right. So now I'm going to tie this up because it is trash. And put that in the trash pile. And, okay, so we have our heating mat. I have an All Living Things heating mat. It's kind of still sticky, but it's not the best of sticky. So I like to take some duct tape, just about a piece like this, and I'll rip it off into 4 different sections. Like so. Like that. I will then take the heat pad, put one section of tape here, one section of tape there, one section of tape kind of sideways, and then again with this kind of sideways, so it stays on. Leave edges hanging off. Then I stick it right under where his spot is gonna be. I look under there, press the tape on. And there we go. That is, another one thing to add. You have your lid, your screen, and your bulb. Bulbs are very important. You want to keep one side cool and the other side hot. So you have a warm and a cold side, basically. So yeah, I'm having this side be my warm side and this side be my cool side. This side, I'm just using a normal 60-watt bulb in this thing right here. Just using a normal 60-watt bulb. Just a normal light bulb that you would put in a light. Yeah. I hate that sound. But it doesn't get hot for him on this side, so when he needs to cool off, he goes over there. When he wants to be nice and hot, he'll go in that little hut thing, and he'll sit under the, that hut thing. And he'll sit right under, because the heat pad's right under the hut. If you could see, take you off thing real quick. If you could see that black thing right there is the the hut for the gecko. Here's my gecko. Hey, buddy. Here he is. He's very jumpy. Oh, see? Yeah, that's basically it. Okay, bye. Don't forget to comment, rate, like, and subscribe.